Hello there people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm planning to do two videos. After a long time I'm going to do a sample review. This is sort of like a decant of a niche fragrance which was released in 2004, I think, I'm guessing, because I read it like few days back. And this is very special fragrance in few ways. One thing is this is from Profumum Roma. I'm not quite sure how this brand is spelled. It's an Italian house, niche house. I reviewed maybe only one from this house before. Okay, so this house special is very expensive, one thing. Second thing is special. It's a gift from a very close brother of mine, brother Ahsan from Chittagong. He is a very big hearted fragrance collector, enthusiast, and he also helps me a lot, purchasing a lot of fragrances from me when I sell like partials and all. So he sent me like couple of weeks back, I think, this perfume, and it's with me. It's a very gorgeous decant bottle. I don't have the full bottle, so thank you so much, Ahsan bhai. I'm sorry for the delay, but I wanted to test it before I review it. Okay, so I know what to say about this now, so we'll see. So time check is around 2 a.m. I have another list video coming up, but let me show you quite quickly the bottle. This is how I show. I'm not tech savvy. These are how the bottles look, and the juice color is very opulent. I'll show you. And this has a lot of notes like woody, amber, patchouli, warm, spicy, balsamic, earthy, smoky. And yeah, this was released 2004. Okay, so this is the other phone I just use for reference. I don't use it anymore. This is now quite old. And the pros and cons and stuff. Look at that color of the juice. Okay, so they have like patchouli, amber, sandalwood, and incense. These are the notes. And the prices are quite hefty on this. Okay, so I don't know how much they're selling for, like $300 something, so it is expensive. Okay, so yeah, that's about that. So let's go. This is the decant, and these are like very high quality decant bottles that he uses. So if you twist it, it comes up like that, and you can take out the bottle. I mean, look at the juice color. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time talking in depth whatever I found out about this perfume, and if I like it, don't like it, suitable for what weather, performance, and all that. So this is an opulent juice color. Okay, and I really like it. This one I'm already wearing in my hand, so nothing to show spray or anything. So let's keep it here, and let me tell you, first of all, this perfume is a stroke of genius. Okay, first of all, if you're a patchouli lover, patchoulis are of different kinds. I think quite a few fragrances which has patchouli heavy, but patchouli is a kind of note I cannot really detect. I will be honest with you. Like, I detect citruses, watermelon, pineapple, stuff like that. But this is one note I'm not in like quite a master of. Okay, so I know fragrances which has patchouli, but sometimes I cannot detect. So I sort of learn in my journey, like some patchoulis are green. A few days back I did one, I think, the classic, I think this one, they said it's a take on this particular perfume. I think so. This is the Vintage Castle. Okay, I reviewed it a few days back, and this is a very green patchouli. I absolutely loved it. It's like, let me just spray, so compare. So just keep it next to each other if it's a good alternative to this. So Vintage Castle was one of a kind, very green, like a very niche style perfume, very long lasting, soothing. So this, the one I'm about to review, is not the same. This is more of a chocolatey patchouli, little bit animalic, dusty, very heavy, and I think very niche style fragrance. It's like not every fragrance branded as niche are niche. Okay, some fragrances smell very ordinary or designer like or synthetic. This one right here is special. Okay, I'm talking about the patchouli of Profumum Roma. I'm shy to say the brand because I cannot say it properly. Profumum Roma. Okay, so I'm wearing it on my hand, and let me tell you, this fragrance I reviewed like this similar type of fragrance was called psychedelic love from one of the houses, Jovoy Perry, I think. Yeah, that and this has some like similarity. And there's another fragrance, house I cannot remember, was it Memo, like one of these houses, like niche houses like Ex Nihilo perhaps, or maybe I cannot remember at this point. But I did cover a few fragrances which had the chocolatey patchouli thing, and this one is reminding me of those. Okay, so performance. Okay, I just sprayed once or twice. One of these very warm days nowadays, our weather is really horrible. So this is not the weather to wear it, like high heat and humidity. This is a very cold weather fragrance. Like, you see the color of the juice once again. If you see the color of the juice, it will tell you, like some of the Guerlain fragrances. Okay, this perfume is like that, like heavy winter perfume. And this fragrance, you just literally need, like, from the big bottle spray, perhaps not more than 2 to 3 sprays. It lasts very long time. It's almost like the nature of Gucci Guilty Absolute in a way, but it's not the dupe of that, or similar to that. But Gucci Guilty Absolute was like animalic, like heavy, like thick, and it's good for winter. Similar type. Okay, so I would say 2 to 3 sprays. Performance is 10 easily. Projection on this is crazy. When my skin warms up, notes like sandalwood or something like leather or booze, or tobacco, it really pop from my skin. This one, the patchouli chocolatey side of it, really, like, it's almost like a cacao powder on me. I am like a brown guy, so I have like dark skin, and this goes really nice with me. I don't want to sound racist, I'm talking about me though, but still, I think sometimes, I notice one thing: not every fragrance suits me. It's not suitable. Like Versace Puro, my favorite perfume, I love it. This fragrance is one of my most favorite perfumes of all time. This is my cover photo of my channel art. But when I wear it on my skin, it goes sour. So I wear that on my shirt heavily. That's fine. So this fragrance I wear on my skin, and I feel like $1,000,000. Okay, good stuffs. Okay, so good stuff. Sorry. First thing, performance is great. The smell is very unique. I have not smelled like 10 other fragrances on the street or on people when they go by, like smelling like this. Okay. Yeah, man, this definitely is like a dark chocolate, that cacao thing. Like, I am thinking Lanston de Guerlain. Okay, let me just walk quickly. I don't want to pause the video. Let me just show you what I mean. Like, not everybody understands or knows this perfume. I have to get it from my collection. Where is it? I hope I kept it somewhere here. Oh man, I had it. Where is my bottle? I think I have to pause the video because I had it here. I don't know where I kept it, but Lanston Guerlain Extreme, that is the fragrance I'm talking about. Let me get that. Let me pause the video quite quickly. Hold on. I've been searching for 5 minutes and I started panicking, like, did someone steal my bottle? Because I couldn't look at it, because nowadays, like, I do not remember where I keep my bottles because they're like way too many. But I was talking about this one, this Legend. Okay, not everybody has it. Everybody wants to buy this from me. I hardly use it. I use it for only winter. I also have the EDD version, but the extreme version, Lanston de Guerlain Liege. If you love that fragrance, you definitely should check this out. Okay, it's not the same, but that chocolatey aspect, definitely I think of when I wear this one, the patchouli. So how does it develop? Opening is kind of very skanky. Okay, I would say it's very, in a way, it's almost like oud. It stinks a little bit. Okay, and it's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna love this. I'm pretty sure if you live in a warm setup, you'll say this one is animalic. This is something like those, those coffee they make in Indonesia, I think, kopi luwak. It has a funk to it. This one also has a funk to it, but you have to give it some time. When it settles down on your skin, that's initial funk or stink, it goes away. Then you start getting that beautiful chocolatey patchouli, and I think that's the best part of it. And some people say this is regarded as one of the best or the best patchouli scent like ever. Okay, and I can see it, like Jovoy Paris has great quality fragrance as well. This is similar to that quality. Definitely they are in the same ballpark. So when you're talking about paying so much money, you need to have something that's creative, great quality. I think there was I forgot a fragrance when I reviewed, like, I really liked it. This was like Slumber House, a fragrance. That one also was heavy on chocolate. That was great, but very expensive. So I get that chocolate, then I get kind of smokiness, and I also get kind of like a leathery texture to it. So it's not mentioned here. They mention incense, amber, and patchouli and sandalwood. So I think the sweetness of the woods come from the sandalwood, but I get that animalic. It's almost like those animalic notes that you find in Kuros or one of those fragrances. Like, it definitely has a powerhouse feel. So is the leather and that animalic tone maybe giving that feel? So it is a very one-of-a-kind scent. I would definitely rock this in winter. Maybe I'll go out at night for dinner or something. This would be a special night scent, like occasion, like say wedding, I'm attending or something like it. Okay, so it's a special occasion fragrance. If you're asking me, is it a good fragrance for wedding? Yeah, if you're into that kind of fragrance game, that you're already into the niche game, and you have so many years behind you. Let's say you're getting married in the church, not a very big wedding, or just outside the church in a park. Okay, I love those weddings, like the quiet, peaceful, and then the couple has their dog sitting beside them, very beautiful, like nice benches in the park, and only the loved ones, the close ones attending the wedding. It's not one of those big, rich weddings, So this is gonna be like a fragrance I would say the guy can wear with a tuxedo or something like it, or a suit. Okay, so on an autumn or fall day, it would be perfect actually for the very cold day. So I absolutely think this is a masterpiece of a perfume, not because all the hype and everything. I regard Liege as very high quality, but if you just want like a more safer, greener quality, go with this one, the Vintage Castle. That is also fantastic. That fragrance on me, it's like more green, fresh, nature-like. This one is more of a like a, let's say where they make cacao, like chocolates and stuff, or you know, next to it is a coffee bean place where they're making coffee. So yeah, it's dark, opulent, very full-bodied, unisex style perfume. And I think not young ladies would be wearing this, more of a 35, 40 mature woman. Man, if you both have the maturity and you smell it on each other, or you smell one, smell it on the other, you will definitely have some things to have conversation about, you know. And this is one of those serious, complex fragrances. I absolutely love it. And I think this one doesn't suit our country that much. But as an enthusiast, you can wear it in the AC room and stuff. But this requires like cold weathers, you know, like where you wear overcoats, leather jackets, boots, you have nice purse from Louis Vuittons, or I don't know, Chanel handbags or something. I think anybody can wear it, but it's, I'm just telling you this brown thing. Sorry, that I have brown guys, so I think some chocolatey fragrance work really great on me, like Dior Homme Intense. Why do you think I love this? You know, because it's dark. La Nuit de l'Homme, Spice Bomb Extreme, they all work on me. So if you are like me, maybe it will even work nicely with your body chemistry and all. Okay, so that's all the things I can think of. I give this perfection 10, but it's not for the beginners. Definitely not blind by word. It's definitely not a beginner's scent. So get a sample, even if it's very expensive, $10, $20. And get a sample, you'll see what I mean. Okay, so thank you so much, Ahsan bhai, for giving me this great gift, and I have huge respect for his fragrance taste. He has a lot of niche collection I don't even know the names of, but yeah, it's a great experience in this journey. I actually made a lot of great well-wishers, friends who are maybe not close. Did I meet Ahsan bhai once? No, I don't think so. In Chittagong 2 years back in Port City, I don't think I met him. If I did, I don't remember, but we talk a lot. But you know, look at the support I have. So just I'll finish with one of these notes. It's a very strange thing that I read yesterday. That is, you know, the strangers will be your biggest followers and fans, and the ones that wish you really bad luck are the close ones. Okay, and it's very deep. I thought about it. I'm like, makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's do a list, then we'll upload this together. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.